The Crew Member Self-Defense Program is an advanced self-defense course created by the Federal Air Marshal Service, primarily for use in the confines of an aircraft. The course is offered free of charge and open to cabin and flight crew from both commercial passenger and cargo air carriers. The course was designed by the Federal Air Marshal Service Training Center using the same principles and techniques taught to Federal Air Marshals and Federal Flight Deck officers. While designing this course, the Federal Air Marshal Service took into consideration how to provide crew members with the skills necessary to defend themselves both on an aircraft and on the ground, since we are well aware that crew members work non-standard hours and spend extended time away from home and in unfamiliar cities around the world. With the unique working environment of an airline crew member in mind, we believe we have created a course which will better protect crew members in all aspects of their lives. In this class, you will learn everything from proper stance when performing self-defense techniques up to and including how to deal with an attacker intent on employing deadly force.
Training here so far has been great. They have it broken down into really simple, straightforward elements that anybody can learn.
It's a good training. It teaches you how to defend yourself against attackers in and off the aircraft or around your neighborhood.
It's going to bring awareness to things around you when you're out just in your normal everyday life. You're going to be more aware of what's going on around you.
It's very good stuff. They present it in a manner that's easy to comprehend, easy to remember, and I think it will stick with me.
I think the most valuable thing for me about the class today was I've learned that it didn't matter what size I was. I can protect myself from someone very large, very vicious, by just automatically knowing what to do and not having to think about it, not screaming for help, just go into action.
All instruction is given by experienced law enforcement officers and, in some cases, dedicated crew members with extensive self-defense experience. Prior to being hired, each instructor goes through a multi-layered vetting process as well as an extensive training course administered by the Federal Air Marshal Service at the Federal Air Marshal Training Center.
I wasn't sure when I first came that I was going to be able to get enough for today out of one day, but it's turned out to be really wonderful. I've learned some great techniques.
This is an important part of our aviation security. All it is a day of our time, and it's a tremendous amount of training that we get for just a day of our time.
While the class itself is only one day long and provides the skills necessary to defend yourself in a variety of situations, you should understand that these skills will fade without regular practice. Your level of comfort, familiarity, and expertise in these techniques will be directly related to the frequency with which you participate.
I would recommend this class to everyone in the aviation industry, of course. However, any females in particular, because this deals a lot with being smaller than your attacker and, you know, just getting away from them.
I love the training. It's very empowering, just even getting a sense of self-confidence and learning a few moves where I feel that I could defend myself in the event of an emergency.
I definitely would recommend this class to other people. I think that this is something that everybody in any industry needs to learn at some point.
Come by yourself or come with a group. Our site administrators will be happy to work with you to make this an enjoyable and rewarding experience. The training is open to each crew member as often as you would like or as your schedule allows. Information, including a complete list of sites and contact information on the Crew Member Self-Defense Program, can be found at www.tsa.gov/CMSDT or by contacting your air carrier's training or corporate security departments. Again, we invite you to attend as often as you can.